Good morning, Gemini. I'm Victoria, Victoria B333 Tarot. I'm going to read the love prediction for Gemini for today, May 12th. It is timeless, and what I have done, and will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will resonate with most of you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So what I have done, this is what I always do. I draw oracle cards before I turn the camera on. So that's what I base my reading on. So I'm using the Psychic Tarot for my oracle cards. And the first card I got is Accelerated Motion. And the second card, which is number 8, the second card I got was Foundation and Achievements, number 4. And the next is card number 7, Stand Your Ground. And number 8, this is card number 8. This was on the bottom of the deck. I consider this to be the heart of the reading. This is what we need to figure out what's going on. Trapped in fear. So we need to figure out what's going on with that, Gemini. Trapped in fear. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this accelerated motion because it needs a lot of clarification. Okay, accelerated motion. This sounds like a Gemini card too. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. Accelerated motion. This card represents speed, flight, swift movement, hope, passion, and above all, endings to delays. That sounds like Gemini. They're pretty swift and quick people and quick-minded and very intelligent. So that card fits. That means you're having an end to some kind of delay and you're going to be able to move swift and fast like lightning like you always do. But something was delaying you. Now you're looking ahead and you're going to see into that soon. We're going to clarify. Let's clarify this accelerated motion. Okay, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck on this. Accelerated motion. Spirit, give me a card on this accelerated motion. Oh, that came out fast. Okay, we got the Hermit. Wow, I'm impressed. Got the Hermit. So we got accelerated motion and ending to, this is good, an ending to a delay, and you'll be able to be your swift, lightning fast self pretty soon. And you got the Hermit. The Hermit represents Virgo. That might mean something to you. The Hermit means that you're becoming spiritual. This is good. You're going down, way down inside yourself, lining up with all your astrological signs, or all your astrological signs are lining up. You're going within. You're trying to become spiritual. You're trying to improve yourself. You're trying to go deep inside yourself and heal yourself. The Hermit is the Virgo card. Is a Virgo card. See the lantern that he's carrying. There's a light in there. It's a star. There's a light. So you're in hermit mode right now. You're probably staying to yourself. You're trying to heal. You're looking deep inside yourself. You may, whatever spiritual practice you may be doing, that you may be looking to change. This is a really good thing. This is a good card to get. I love it. This means you're working on yourself. Accelerated motion with the Hermit. You can't get much better than that. So congratulations. I'm proud of you, Gemini. Okay, and this foundation and achievements. This could mean that you're working on building a foundation with someone, with someone of interest, like a lover or a boyfriend, husband, whatever, girlfriend, however how it resonates. This could also mean that you could be buying a house or buying property, or you could have a lot of achievements. You could be going back to school. It's a lot of different things. We're going to clarify this in just a minute. Okay, and that's a card. That's number 4. Okay, what's Spirit? We need a card for Gemini for foundation and achievements. Oh, goodness. Okay. This keeps wanting to come up. I'm going to reshuffle because I think my cards were... Reshuffle that because it didn't come out like it was supposed to. Spirit, give me a card for this foundation and achievements. What does that mean for my Gemini? A card for oh, goodness. They are flying out of the deck today. Okay. Okay, you got the Moon and the Ten of Wands reversed. Okay. So, okay, the Moon and the Ten of Wands reversed. The Moon could talk about moon phases. It could talk about you being walking around in a fog. It could be your emotions, your moods, or you have mood swings. It could mean you're a little confused, dazed and confused. That's my word, walking through the fog. You're not quite sure where you're going. And it could have something to do with the Scorpio moon that just passed today. Today, the moon is in, I think, Aquarius. But the Scorpio moon put a lot of people in kind of a different state of mind, some good, some bad. But this moon means maybe you're confused right now. Maybe you're not sure where you're going, and you may be a little paranoid. You may be in your head. Like I said, it's like my favorite thing for this card is dazed and confused. So, and then you got this is not bad. You got the Ten of Wands reversed. The Ten of Wands reversed means that you are releasing a burden, or you've already done so. It could be a relationship you was in. It could be a job. I'm seeing. Don't know if this is going to be a love reading or not. We're going to find out. But this may be. I'm getting the feeling this may be you have put down a heavy burden because it's reversed. Because upright, it means you're carrying a burden. So you put this burden down, whatever it was, be it a relationship or a job or whatever, we're going to find out. But it looks like it might be a relationship because of the moon card coming out with that. So, all right. I'm going to verify this with my deck, my personal deck, the Shadow Side Mystic Oracle deck. I'm going to verify this Ten of Wands. What's this? What does this mean for my Gemini? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands reverse, excuse me. Spirit, give me a card for this Ten of Wands reversed. And the Moon. Goodness, too many cards. And what is this Ten of Wands reversed? Clarify this card for me, Spirit. Just bear with me. That didn't want to come out. This is my own personal deck. Ten of Wands reversed. Clarify this Ten of Wands reversed, Spirit. I need to know for my Geminis. Nope. These cards are acting crazy this morning. They don't. So far, you got two major arcanas. You got the Hermit and the Moon. The Hermit is a good thing. The Hermit means that you are working on yourself. You're working on your spirituality. You're improving yourself. You're going down way down deep inside and healing yourself for whatever it is that you're trying to get over. I have a feeling it's probably a love relationship. We're going to find out. So far, I haven't seen anybody. The Ten of Wands is a fire sign. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Hermit card is Virgo. The Moon card is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's a water sign. So that could have something to do with it. But this Ten of Wands looks like a fire sign. Looks like you might have released a fire sign. We're going to find out. That's Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry it's taken so long. This keeps wanting to come out. So we've got 3 cards. Redone. Okay. Redone. This came out with the Ten of Wands reversed. Redone. It means to do over again or to repeat the process. So, this looks like to me that you have possibly released a burden, but maybe you have done it. Maybe this is like the second time that you've done it. These cards are really accurate. They're my own deck, and they have proven to be accurate every time. So this could be the second time that you've released whatever burden this is. This Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, reversed. This is not the first time you release them. I hope, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. And the Seven of Wands, excuse me, the Ten of Wands reversed. Also, my card, Trickster, came out. Okay, I'm getting it now. This is probably a fire sign you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they are a trickster. They have conned you somehow. They have took something that wasn't yours. They have somehow played you, conned you, done something to you. We're going to find out more about that. So you got redone, trickster, and passing. That's on the Ten of Wands reversed, passing. So that means that pretty soon, maybe you're probably getting tired of this person, this fire sign that's a trickster. And the only time that right now, the only time you're ever seeing them is in passing. It's going to passing means it's going to disappear eventually. Here today, gone tomorrow. Okay. And then we have, next card is Stand Your Ground. Stand your ground. It's number 7. Okay. We're going to do some more clarification on these cards because I'm trying to. I haven't seen any people show up yet, but I did see the 10 of Wands reversed, so that's a fire sign and the moon. But I know the Hermit is not the Virgo card for you. It's you you're healing yourself right now. You're becoming more spiritual. Okay, Spirit, give me a card on the stand your ground. The Magician, okay? Well, this could possibly, and look what's on the bottom. I don't even want to say that. The Magician came up with stand your ground. And the Magician is your card, Gemini. The Magician represents Aries, Virgo, and Gemini. So this card here with stand your ground means that you are manifesting something, but you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight for it. You're manifesting things right now. You're the Magician, but so that this stand your ground, you're going to have to fight for it. Okay, next card we have is Trapped in Fear, number 8. Let's figure out what this Trapped in Fear is. Give me a card on Gemini for Trapped in Fear. Spirit, I need a verification for just Trapped in Fear. What does this mean to my Geminis? Oh, look at that. The Lovers. Okay, the Lovers came up. Trapped in Fear. Hold that up for you to see them. Okay, wherever you're at right now, Gemini, you don't seem like you're too happy. Of course not. Trapped in Fear is kind of like the 9 of Swords. It's the same meaning. So wherever you're at, you're having anxiety. You could possibly be not sleeping at night. You could be giving negative self-talk. You could be having nightmares, night terrors. Trapped in Fear is basically the 9 of Swords. And then you got the Lovers. And you're having, and this is your card, Gemini, okay? But you could be, the reason why that you're stressing and you're trapped in fear and 9 of Swords energy is because you have the Lover's card. And this is your card, but it means that either you're separated from your lover, or you've got to make a choice between two lovers. A lot of times that's what this means. It's about making a choice between two lovers. And it's causing you to become, now we're getting somewhere. It's because it's causing you to become trapped in fear, 9 of Swords energy. You're not able to sleep over this. You're even giving yourself negative self-talk. You're even putting yourself down. That's not good energy, but that, we're going to figure this out, okay? On the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Swords. Let me pull that up. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords. Okay, right now, looks like that you're healing. You're healing. You're going through, you could be meditating, you're healing, you're resting, rejuvenating from going through this Nine of Swords energy. So it looks like you've come out of it. So you got trapped in fear, the Lovers. And if maybe you're just healing, you're trying to think about the choice you need to make. Or maybe you have already made that choice and now you're healing from it. That could be what's happened. Maybe you're in the healing stage now. Hopefully you are. I don't want to see you in this Nine of Swords trapped in fear energy. It's not good. This is basically the Nine of Swords. You got two swords here. And swords are mental. You're in your mind. So, all right, let's see here. Let's clarify this Stand Your Ground and the Magician. I'm going to use my other deck. This is the Kawaii deck. It's Japanese. It's for cute. It's my daughter's deck. It's the first one she ever had, and she's letting me use it. But it's really cute. It's Kawaii, Kawaii. Okay, what is this? Spirit, give me a card on the Stand Your Ground and the Magician. What does this mean for our Geminis? Looks like Gemini, you could possibly, it looks like you're by yourself, that you're single. Some of you out there, it's what these cards are showing up, but I haven't seen anybody seen this fire sign, but it looks like that you may have gotten rid of them. And now you're by yourself, because I'm not seeing any court cards yet. Okay, give me a card on this Magician and Stand Your Ground, Spirit. Thank you. Spirit, give me a card on this Magician and Stand Your Ground for Gemini. I love these cards. They're so they're so small, they're easy to shuffle. Spirit, give me a card for this Magician and this Stand Your Ground. There we go. Okay, we got, oh. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands. That's good. This is, on this card, the hearts are wands. So we got the Eight of Wands. That means there's some communication coming in for you about this love situation that you're in. That's what it's looking like. Eight of Wands, communication, emails, text. Somebody could be shooting you arrows of love. See the hearts on there? But when they do come back to you, okay, I'm going to show you this. When they do come back to you, if this happens, because I think you're by yourself, stand your ground, because you're the Magician. And then you got the Eight of Wands coming in, communication coming in. So that's not a bad thing. You're just going to have to stand your ground, put your foot down, and say, hey, you know, if you can't treat me right, then you're going to have to go. Point and blank, period, dot. Okay? All right, let's see. What we got on the bottom of the deck? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay, Knight of Pentacles. So, looks like some new love. Oh, I see what's going on. Some new love. You're manifesting new love. Okay, I get it now. This card just verified it. This is the Nine of Pentacles in the Kawaii Japanese tarot deck. So you've got over here, you're in Nine of Swords energy, but it looks like that you have new love coming your way because you have stood your ground and you probably have either gotten and you're manifesting new love with the Magician. And then you got the Eight of Wands, communication, Cupid's arrows of love, emails, texts, traveling to see you. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. So you got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then the Eight of Wands is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is our first court card that's shown up. So this is actually a person. This person, Knight of Pentacles, they are very dependable. It can take a hell of a long time for them to get to you. But when they do, they will offer you something solid. So just be patient. So it's either Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That don't have to be the sign. But Knight of Pentacles is the only one that makes it to the finish line. The rest of the knights are just here today, gone tomorrow. So it looks like you're manifesting some love. So I'm glad to see that. Okay. And you know, that person might be an earth sign. You never know. Or it could be a fire sign. But looks like you're manifesting some new love over here. It looks like that you were in the Nine of Swords energy, and you were in the Lover's energy, making a choice between two people, or just this is your card. You could be just alone. That's what I'm seeing, that you're alone. And the Four of Swords, you're healing from all this. But in the future, all this can be yours. Just like on The Price is Right, all this can be yours. In the Showcase Showdown. Y'all remember that show? All this can be yours. Stand your ground, which you did. And since you stood your ground and got rid of whoever this Ten of Wands person is that was giving you a burden, you're manifesting new love, and you're going to get communication with the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Knight of Pentacles. But it is going to take a while because it is the Knight of Pentacles. But see, the Eight of Wands are facing towards the Knight of Pentacles. So that means that whatever you're manifesting, it's going to work. So you'll have to be a little bit patient because it can take the Knight of Pentacles is, slow. Takes him a long time. But when he does come, he'll give you a solid offer. Not bad. Not bad at all, Gemini. I like that. I like that. You've come out of some bad times. That's good. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's do the Romance Angel cards. Okay, what do we have on for our Gemini? Spirit, give me a card for Gemini for what's in store for them in love. Looks like they're manifesting something now. Give us some cards on that, love cards. Thank you, Spirit. This turned out to be a good reading. And also, one more thing I want to mention. You got accelerated motion, which I told you is speed, swift action, ending to a delay, because you got rid of that Ten of Wands person, that fire sign. that was a burden. You got rid of that. And now you're going down inside yourself, healing yourself spiritually. You could possibly becoming spiritual. You could be whatever type you practice, whatever kind of spirituality you practice, whether it's going to church or dealing with the esoteric or whatever that is, whatever it is, you're gonna, that star there, that light in that jar, you're eventually going to come out of this hermit mode. But this is good to be in. The hermit is like my favorite card because that's the spirit. Um that's the sage. That's the wise sage, the spiritual person. That's my favorite card of the whole tarot is the hermit because that's what leads you to a much more peaceful success in life, and it will lead you toward the love you deserve, not probably what you were dealing with. Just saying. Accelerated motion in the hermit. Very good. And then you got your, do this one more time. You got rid of this, this person, it looks like also on this one now, this foundation and achievement, the moon, okay, it's not a good combination. The moon and the 10 of wands reversed, meaning you probably had a house with this person or property or assets, and the relationship was wishy-washy because of the moon card, and you dropped the burden. You released the burden because the 10 of wands is reversed, and that's what that means. You're done. You're done with that. And my cards, and this person, this fire sign, looks like they were a trickster. And you may have possibly given this person a second chance because of my card redone. You've done it again. You probably gave them chance after chance. And now you're only going to see them in passing. I'm just going over everything one more time. You're out of this Nine of Swords energy. You're healing. You're going down inside yourself. See, you're healing. Check it out. Check it out, Gemini. This is really good. You got the Hermit and you got the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is not bad. This means you're healing. You're resting. You're rejuvenating. You're not trapped in fear anymore. I like that. And then the good news, the good news, the good news. I'm going to repeat it again because I'm Pete and repeat. I like to repeat things. So people will make sure that you get a good reading and you understand everything I'm telling you. Stand your ground. You stood your ground. You got rid of that 10 of wands person. Reversed. You reversed it. You flipped it and reversed it. Just like James Brown. You flipped it. You took it and you flipped it. Okay. The Magician manifesting new love because you got the 8 of wands. They're even on this deck, they're even hearts. So they are Cupid's arrows of love, but they are also by communication, travel, internet, email, any type of communication also. And also loves. And they're facing this Knight of Pentacles. They're going towards that Knight of Pentacles. So that Knight of Pentacles, that's the person that's going to come in and save the day. It may just take a while. All right, I'm not going to go over that anymore. Sure you get the idea. This turned out to be a good reading. All right, and let's get some love cards on my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For today is what? May 12th, yes. But this reading is timeless, but I'm just going to go ahead and put the date on the title. Give me some love cards for my, ooh, wow, they just come on out of here. Okay. Okay, this new relationship that you're manifesting right here, probably the choice you had to make that was painful for you. This new relationship you're manifesting is a past life relationship. It's a past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. This new person you're manifesting. The other person I think was a karmic. That's what it looks like to me. And like I said, these readings are general. They don't resonate. But this right here looks like karmic energy to me. That's what I think. That's what Spirit's telling me. Past life relationship with this new person, with this Knight of Pentacles, whoever this is. It don't have to be an earth sign. It could be any sign. But it is going to take a minute. So just be patient. Be patient and work on you. Just like you've been doing with the Hermit. Work on you. That is the best thing you can do for yourself. The Hermit is, to me, is the best card in the deck. That's the Sage card. That's what takes a person up to the next level. While they're in this energy, they are fixing themselves. They're healing themselves. They're becoming spiritual. And then they attract the right partner. Yay. Cool beans. Okay. And like I said, this new person is Knight of Pentacles. This is a past life relationship. You've known each other before. Okay. This over here. And this is, I got one card. It says separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, well, let me see here. Well, the only thing, this really don't fit with this. What I'm thinking is separation is like this person, you may already know them. They may be a former, it may be somebody that you had before you had this Ten of Wands fire sign person that put all that burdens on you that you had to drop. This looks like y'all just have been separated for a while. They may be coming back for you because it is a past life relationship. Just saying. Won't resonate with everybody, but that's what it looks like. That is how I'm seeing it. Let me see what's on the bottom. Ooh. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this new person coming in, you're gonna have some passion. Must be nice, Gemini. You know, I envy you. Getting a good reading today. I'm just kidding. Passion. Yep. And then let's see here. What else coming up? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so this is something you got to learn how to forgive this person, this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got to learn how to forgive them so you can go on with your life and have this new relationship with this person. And it's possible that this other person, since you probably have known that it's probably a former lover or husband that you broke up with, like maybe a while back. Maybe y'all need to work on this, forgiving and learning. I tell you what, this passion will help with the forgiving and learning. But this other person that you were with possibly is a past life relationship, so that is usually a soulmate. Okay, let me see what else we got going on. I haven't, all right. This could be the one. Yep. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So you've been talking to this person. This is where this comes in. This is why you're in that Nine of Swords energy. You're making a choice between two people. And it looks like in your mind, I don't know if you've actually done it or not, but in your mind, yes, this is the choice you made, this Knight of Pentacles person. Okay. All right. What else we got? Love yourself first. Oh, yeah, definitely. Love yourself first. Preaching to the choir on that one. That's my number one thing. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is true. This is what's going to make you, this is why this person wants to come back to you. Or they may already have, or they're on their way. Don't look like they have yet, but this is the key here. You've got accelerated motion, and you've got the Hermit. You had a delay. Accelerated motion is swift movement and quick action and an ending to a delay. So something was delaying you, delaying your progress. So you got rid of that person. Now you're the Hermit, and you're becoming spiritual. You're becoming a sage, a wise person. You're healing yourself, going deep down inside yourself. And this goes with this. It's telling you that's going to teach you to love yourself first. If you love yourself first, you're going. If this is the partner you want, you will get them, because they're going to see that. See this right here? They're going to see that. Nothing is more attractive than a person who loves themselves. Just make sure that person loves themselves too. So you don't have to carry all the burden in the relationship, because that's usually what happens when one of them don't love themselves. But see that? That's really good. That's coming up. That could be very well your near future. But like I said, Knight of Pentacles, slow Kala. Okay. It's looking good though. I like it. I like it a lot. It's looking good. Yeah. I'll do one more card. Make the effort. Great love is worth waiting. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yep. Once you get to loving yourself first and get healed, make the effort. And I mean, I'm just going to make a suggestion. This Knight of Pentacles, I don't know if it's an earth sign or it's just a person. It don't have to be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If they're taking their time getting to you and they're being a little slow, that my suggestion is maybe you could maybe be the first one to call. I mean, this is not necessarily in the tarot. It's just something that I think that might work, that might speed things up a little bit. So, just a suggestion. Take it or leave it. Anyway, I'm done with your reading. I liked it. It was very good. I was a little worried at first, but see, you're coming out of this okay, especially with that Hermit card. And love yourself. And the Hermit card and that Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. This is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And love and light to you. And you have a great day, Gemini. Go outside and play. Do some swift movement. Go out and do some accelerated motion today. She's looking at that star. And look at that. I missed this. I don't know how I missed this. See the stars there? See the star? There's a star here, and there's a star here. There's a star in the lantern, and there's a star here. So you're on your way to better things, great things. I'm glad I noticed that. I almost forgot that. Two stars. There's a star in the Hermit's lantern and a star in the sky. Goes perfect. See how the tarot is? The cards don't lie. But I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have a great day, and God bless you. I love you, and I will see you. I don't know what sign I'm going to do next. Don't know yet, but I'm going to be doing all the signs this week. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my reading. Hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. I hope this resonated with you. I appreciate a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed my video. And all my All my information that you need to know if you would like a personal reading with me will be in the description box. I'm not going to go into all that. I'll just go ahead and post it. And I'm very good at personal readings. I'm kind of new to YouTube. Just going to be honest, but I have been reading cards. I've been reading for a long time. Been doing personal readings for a long time. I do a lot better in person than I do on this camera, but I'm getting better with the camera. I'm just being honest, just keeping it real. But you'll see my information in the description box. Anyway, Gemini, fly high, be the sage, take care of yourself, love you, have a great day, God bless.